let me give y'all a quick rundown of what happens to most business owners, right? So right here, you have the entrepreneur. The entrepreneur has this great idea. So we got this light bulb. This is the great idea. And once the entrepreneur gets this idea, it's a bunch of excitement. So you see the exclamation mark. It's so exciting. And then the entrepreneur who has this great idea and is excited about this idea, he talks or she talks to somebody who most of the time this person doesn't have a clue because they've never had these type of ideas. And if they did, the ideas did not work out for them. So now you have all of this excitement over here, and then you talk to this person and they are a big question mark. So now when you leave that conversation, all of this excitement turns into half excitement, half question mark. Because now you don't know if your idea is really feasible. You're confused. Now you have to find some form of motivation to get this great idea off the ground. So what do? You look for some type of courses, some type of coaching, some type of whatever. So we're going to make a book here, and you're going to look for something, some type of information to help you gain that motivation back because you talk to this person. But after you gain that motivation, you find something else to be excited about. And once again, you talk to that question mark, right? So if you can see this, you see that you are excited, you're going up and you're like, yes, 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 this is so great. And then you come back down when you talk to them, and then you go down even further because now you question yourself. So now you start to pick back up, you go here, and then you go over here, right back to this person that drops you right back down, and you end up back in an exclamation question mark, right? And this will repeat itself over and over and over again. So if you look at this and you're wondering, why am I always questioning my great idea? It's because of this person. This is your problem. This person. This person can be a friend, a family member, or anybody else. But what you have to realize about this person, it could be the same person, it could be a few different people, but when you talk to these people, they have nothing good to say about business because, once again, it's one or two things. They have never had a great idea, right? And tried to be an entrepreneur, or they have failed. It's one of two things. If you did not talk to this person, you will be in a way better mindset. So I'm going to show you what can happen if you talk to the right people. We're going to keep this really simple. I'm not going to be here an extra long time. So you are an entrepreneur, right? You have, once again, this great idea. That's a light bulb, right? So you got this light bulb, right? You got this great idea, and you talk to the right person. You're so excited. Bam, you just keep going up, up, and you talk to somebody else, right? And instead of them giving you the question mark / exclamation mark where you excited, but you always questioning this great idea once you talk to them, they give you information and maybe even some resources, right? So let's say they have the capital and they say, hey, I got some money for you, right? Boom, boom, right? Smiley face in that thing. So they say, look, I know where you can get some money for this idea. I love it. So now this excitement is going up even further, right? So you going up to the moon. Now this idea, now you bringing it to fruition. You don't need anything else because this one person that you talk to has helped you so tremendously that you got over the BS and you got right to bringing this to a reality. So now this idea becomes real life. That's how ideas become real life. It's all about the person that you talk to. It's all about that person, right? It's all about the person you talk to. As I showed you in the first example, you can talk to this person that has one, never attempted to do what you're doing. Two, they have failed at it, so they have nothing good to say about it. Or this is the person you don't want to speak to. This is the person you want to speak to, right? This person has succeeded at something, or they are still excited about ideas because they understand failure. You fail, you learn, you implement, and then you try it again. So they understand the process. You want these people in your life. If you look around you and all you see in your life is a bunch of these people, you need to change your surroundings as fast as possible. You'll never get anything done with these type of people in your life. These are the type of people that you need in your life. And it doesn't mean that they agree with everything that you say or everything that you do. These type of people will hold you accountable. And that's why it's easier to have these type of people in your life, because these type of people, they're going to tell you, hey, for you to have this great idea, you need some type of action. So now they're holding you accountable. And if you are not ready to take action, then you will run away. You'll run away. And where do you run? Right back to these type of people, because they don't hold you accountable. They are a lot more fun to be around, and they don't make you feel like a loser. See, when you talk to this person and you are not on top of your game, they can make you feel bad if you are not in the right mindset. But if you are in the right mindset, these people will make sure that you stay on track and that idea turns into real life. It is really that simple. If you are a person that always has a great idea and you can never bring it into real life, it's probably because you have these people in your life. Get them out your life ASAP. And that's real life.